Never ceases to amaze me just how many England fans manage to get their hands on a ticket for a big World Cup game. England are again wonderfully well supported here in Germany.
Yeah, and there'll be an expectant crowd as well. The players know unless they produce top-class stuff, they will also get on their backs now and again. I think the England team are more than capable of going the distance in the competition.
No way past the keeper.
Excellent stuff. Technically got it right and held on to it.
On it. Now Rooney. Oh no, it was always going to be a defender's ball. Gillan. Hugging the touchline. Cuevas. Searching cross. A long ball hit, more in hope than expectation. Oh, it! Bearing down on the penalty area. Well saved. It was a thumping effort.
Well, the keeper was left virtually stranded there, you know what, but he stood up, he watched that, and that was a brilliant save. Can this team possibly emulate the great England team from 1966? It seems like a long time ago now, but how memorable was it?
Can't afford to be loose with possession. Read it. Scoring chance! Ooh, he got everything behind that, but the keeper managed to keep it out.
Well, those defenders can thank that goalkeeper because he has done brilliant there.
Cole. That's an attempt on gut. Keeper made sure that was his.
Well, the keeper can throw his cap on that one, Clive. He's never going to get beat from there.
This game very much in the balance as we approach half-time. Tidy football. Gets the ball away. He gets as much pleasure out of a well-timed tackle than some players get from a goal. Good tackle. Fires it in. Ooh, he only just got fingers to that. Joe Cole. How would you sum up that half, Andy?
Ooh, Clive, that was hard work to watch that opening 45 minutes. I can only hope it improves. I think I better go and get a cup of tea.
Thinks he can score. It was a thumping effort. He did well to stop it.
Both keepers are in top-class form.
Can they make the most of this position? Couldn't retain possession. Plenty of promise about this attack. That's a decent save. It came at him like a speeding bullet.
That's another brilliant save. He really is on top of his game.
It is. Stopped him in his tracks. Cole. Showed him too much of the ball. It's a game that England really want to win. What can they produce in these closing minutes? Bonnet. Straight back to him there. Joe Cole. Offside given. I don't think they would have caught him but for the flag.
You have to be very careful playing the offside trap against a team with this much pace.
It is. Pass goes back again. It is. Can they build on this? They managed to deal with him there. Referee checking his watch. He's trying it. He would have been headline news tomorrow if that had gone in. That would have been a winner.
How crucial is this miss going to be, Clive? Look at that.
That's it. Honours even. Nothing either side could do to force the results. England always expects so much of its national team, particularly in the World Cup. Is this the group of players who can bring the national game's most prestigious trophy back home?
I've never seen a better group of players. They're young enough, they're talented enough, and they've got the confidence now going into these games. I believe this England team can win the World Cup this time.
The World Cup finals continue here in Germany with two teams who have already dipped their toes in the water. The second match of the section for this team.
Yeah, certainly did. A draw in the opener is never a bad result, but quicker you start winning, the better everybody will feel. Don't let these fans down in here today. Don't leave them hanging on in that last game.
This is Becker. A bit of a tangle there. Birchall decides to play it square. Gary Neville. One for him to chase. Will he try to cross it? He's swung one in there. Back off the bar. Becker. He's come up with a searching cross. And they'll just get a goal kick there. John. Possession loss. This is Gerrard. Terrific ball. It was a critical miss. It would have given them the lead if it had gone in.
Yep, you don't mind that. You don't mind players if they're positive having a go. 40 years ago, Clive, England won the World Cup. Can this current crop of players do it again?
Oh, wait. Pretty good at dealing with those situations. Birchall. They got it back in midfield. That's a pick. And back to him. Still goalless then as we approach half-time. Birchall just zipping the ball around now, aren't they? Picked it up at the back. Now we've had one or two stoppages in the half. Yeah, I thought so. There are going to be 3 added minutes here. Here's Dwight York. Did manage to deal with a lot of those situations. Opportunity! That was brave defending. Cole. Won that very cleanly, took his opponent by surprise. Edwards. And back. Collected by the defender. What were the elements of that first half that had the most bearing on the game, Andy?
The game has been very bogged down in the middle of the park. Let's get the ball out wide, get some crosses into the box. Let's excite everybody in here.
That's a pick. Back on the ball. Wasn't quite the pass he meant. Joe Cole. Andrew. John. He's such an elusive runner with the ball. That's careless. Now this is a good position, isn't it? Michael Owen. This is Rooney. Claims the ball. Here's Sternjock. They've got to throw it. And the manager has made his first change of the night. David Beck. I think he was just a little distracted. Has a shot! And that may just be the first action the keeper has seen.
This guy refuses to be beaten, even at this stage of the game.
Possession loss. Trying their luck down the flank here. I can't believe there's much more time left. York. There's the whistle, and there's the draw. 2 games, 2 points, 2 games they